Welcome, welcome. I am the FX Savant, and in this video, we have another Confessions of a Trader, episode 3. And what am I talking about? Well, we're gonna discuss it. I'm gonna give it to you straight. I'm gonna give you the reasons why you're not having success in your own trading. If you're interested, do me a favor, drop me an early thumbs up. Some of the points I hit, I know are gonna hit home, especially the number one thing. Without that, let's get into the video. Why you're not seeing success in your own trading. Number one, probably the most important thing is you're looking at other people's success. You're just simply looking at other people, which in turn causes you to want to be or to have some of the things that they have. You want to know, why is it not working for you? It gets you stressed out. So you're viewing other people. That's the number one thing. You're viewing other people. Everyone is different. I've said it before. It takes people different time to do different things, to learn different things, to understand different things. You're different. It may take me a year to do something or to learn something. It may take you 6 months. It may take me 45 minutes to get a task done. It may take you an hour. Everyone's different. Do the same thing. I don't go to the restroom the same time that you go to the restroom. So we're all different. And with that said, you're looking at other people, and what that is doing, that's causing you to want whatever it is, whatever you define your success is in trading. You want that immediately, right now, without going through the necessary steps. So when you're viewing these other people, you're not seeing what they put in, the work they put in, or the things they had to sacrifice to get the outcome that you're seeing. All you see is the outcome, which you think, oh, maybe they learn to trade after you learn to trade, and they're starting to see success, or what you think is success in your eyes. They start to see it. You think they're seeing it before you're seeing it, but you don't know about the amount of work they put in. Once they did get introduced, you don't know if they spent tireless hours up all night trying to learn and study and perfect their craft. You don't know what they went through, but all you're seeing is success, and that's making you want it immediately, right now. You're thinking, oh, it only took them 3 months. Why is it taking me 2 years or whatever? And that's causing you to in turn, you're chasing, and that's what it is. I'm sure you've probably seen it. It's going around. I think it was Pitbull. He said, if you chase money, it runs from you, but if you attract it, it runs to you. So by seeing these other people and viewing their success is something that you should deserve to have. You think you should deserve to have it. You don't know what they went through to get it. You don't know if you've gone through the same things, but you're seeing it and you're chasing it. You're not attracting it to you. And the best way to attract it to you is to become what you want. What's the old cliche? Fake it till you make it, whatever it is. Not necessarily in terms of faking the lifestyle, but the type of person that you want to be. If you want to be a successful trader, you need to mimic successful trader gestures. You need to mimic successful traders' actions. You can't break your rules. You know what it is. You can't revenge trade. You can't, if those are in your rules and you want to be a successful trader, you know what a successful trader does. You know your own mistakes. That's just it. You need to correct those and make sure that you do not break your rules, break your strategy. You need to make sure that you are 100% the trader that you want to become. You need to stop gambling, trying to make it happen right now, upping your risk, using massive amounts of lot size because you want to make all the money right now. You want to make a certain amount of money immediately right now because it will give you this, instead of becoming the trader that's able to get that. You want it immediately right now, so you will take a trade, a risky trade. You'll break your rules, trade outside your plan, trade outside your strategy to try to make this extra buck. You're essentially gambling. Then what do? You lose the trade, then you break your rules again, you revenge trade, all because you're trying to chase and match the success that you see or you think that you deserve from someone else. So you need to reel it back, dial it back in. What I would suggest is cutting off everyone on social media that even invokes any type of emotion towards your trading. It makes you, the word is jealous. You got to be real with yourself. If it makes you jealous to see their success, if you see them post something and you scroll by and you don't like it, you probably need to mute them or unfollow them or do something. Even if it's me, if I post a trade and you don't like it and you're envious of the trade and figured out how I did it, or you have something to say, you probably should just unfollow me, because what that's doing is hurting your own trading. You should not view that, because what it's going to do is going to force you to do the same thing. Oh, if he did it, I should be able to do it. I think I'm better than he is. And then you go out, you lose a bunch of trades, you lose your money. Then you take 2 steps back when you were. You could have been 2 steps forward. You could have been taking a giant leap, giant 3 steps forward. Then you're taking 2 steps back, and you're probably going to stay there and probably continue to take those steps back. You're not going to trend forward. Fall into that spiral is what it is. It's that 90-90-90 rule. If you don't know, 90-90-90 is 90% of traders will lose 90% of their account within 90 days. And this is all just based on the fact that they want it right now, the immediate satisfaction. They want it right now. So everyone wants to be a successful trader immediately after they learn about trading, but that's just not the case. But if you take the time to actually study the craft, hone in on your skill, stop being flashy. I mean, no, you can be flashy. You don't gotta throw that in. You can be flashy. Boy, you be stunting on it. You know, but nah. Really, honestly, if you take your step back, hone in on your skill, and honestly think and worry about yourself. If you focus on yourself, focus on your own trading, it will become better. The more time you spend worrying about someone else's trading is less time that you have to focus on yours. And that's all that you have is time. That's all that anyone has is just time. So you don't want to waste it by worrying about someone else and how they're spending their time. So really, number one thing is stop looking at other people. Stop wanting their success. Stop being envious of their success. It's a different thing if you're looking at them and you're asking them how they did it so you can get to where they are. But if you're just looking at it and it's making you mad, or it makes you want to go break your rules, or it makes you do something within your own trading, probably shouldn't be viewing them, because it's going to lead to you wanting that immediate satisfaction right now, which in turn is not good for any trader. It's going to have you breaking your rules, trading outside of your plan, trading outside of your strategy, which is not the probabilities and the percentages that you want, because you haven't tested those. It's not your strategy. You know nothing about it. Then you in turn fall into a spiral because you've broken your rules. Now you're trying to get back. Then you turn into 90-90-90. You fall into the 90% of traders who lose 90% of their accounts within 90 days. So what's the solution? You need to act like the trader you want to be, which is following your rules religiously, by the book, to the T. If your trade says you need to exit here, you need to take your profit at this area, you need to take your profit at that area. If it says you need to put your stop loss here, you need to put your stop loss at that area. If it says you need to risk this percentage of your account, you need to only risk that percentage of your account at all times. You can't break it. Once you start to act like a successful trader, act like the trader you want to be, you'll soon see the success that you want to see. It's not going to happen overnight, but it can start to happen. It can start to turn good. You don't want to go on a path this way, then nothing happening. So you just stay on this path. You want to at least stop going on this path. What do they say? If you're digging a ditch, if you're digging yourself in a hole, first thing you need to do is stop digging. The only way you're going to get out. You can't keep digging that hole. So take it or leave it. That's it. That's all I got. Trying to keep it under 10, 15, where we at. We're right around 13. So yeah, with all that said, I appreciate you for viewing. Drop your boy a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. Turn those notifications on so you do get notified when I drop educational content like this, and when I drop another one of these confessions of a trader, focusing on the psychology aspect of trading, which is the most important to me. You can learn technical analysis. You can learn anything on the charts, fundamental analysis. It doesn't really take too much to learn all of that. But getting your own mental psychology down is the hardest part, because it's you versus you. No one can teach you how to control yourself. So yeah, hope you have a profitable day on and off the charts. Drop a thumbs up for my haircut, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll holla at y'all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.